Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. We're on episode 72. We were going to clear out the rest of the rooms in this relatively rank and really dark place. I don't know, guys. Let's head to the left. We'll slide to the left just a little bit. And that was not to the left at all. That was totally to the right. We're going to try to slide to the left. There it is. And then we move to the right, so we want to move to the right this way. And we are in a new place. With a trap, I would assume. Is there really a trap here? There's no trap, really? Okay, well, we'll talk to the skull. You look dizzy, my friend. Haha, did you lose something looking for something? It is said that there is a divine power in one of the 4 treasure rooms. But not in the blue, nor the green, nor the yellow, but in the red. Red like your blood, red with your blood when you find what you seek there. Alright. So there is that. Whoops. Did not want to do that. Alright, I guess we can continue going to the right. Oh, we got hit with another wonderful... Oh, that one was very painful. Alright, we are going to rest until all are healed. Our health, restorative thing is not super fantastic right now. We are struggling just a scotch with it. Alright. We are looking for traps. We are not finding them. There also doesn't appear to be anything in that corpse. Or any kind of hidden walls or anything of that nature. So it looks like we'll be heading to the north end of things once again. And then there will be one final dealie. Well, actually 2 more to the left. Ah, there's the trap that we're looking for. These are the traps that we are looking for. It's kind of cool. There was a little picture of the trap there. Alright, and what is in here? We have a heart. It's an unidentified heart. We shall take it all. And then continue with our very important work. We need to move to the left. So there it is. Aha, the trap is to the top. Oh, there's a hidden secret door panel thing here. And I don't actually see the button right now, but I imagine it's probably over here somewhere. So we'll get it in just a quick moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, 1 down, 2 down, and 3 down. What? Make a wish. Why do I not see it? Aha! There's a switch over... Ah, I see it there. Okay. Alright, some more cash and monies. We're up to $37,000, or cash monies, coinage, Skrilla, the Great Balboski, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, doesn't appear there's anything there. This does seem to be a very difficult lock. And if I had to guess, I would say it's going to be a down lock, yeah. Uh-huh. Nope. Alright, well, we have to go up over and over and over. Up or left? Now it's going to be left. Yep, up. Up one more time, then right. Nope. Up. Well, then it's pretty straightforward at this point, I suppose. There we go. Well, we broke 2 lockpicks. It's not too bad. We got some sort of shiny unidentified neck piece and another identified bracelet. So there is that. Hopefully that will pay for the lockpicks that we have lost, and I believe that will move us to the final room that we have yet to uncover. And from what I see, there are no traps, and all there's here is a well. So let's go and electric resistance. Yes. All right, we are now more resistant to electricity. That is okay. All right, I suppose we can move to the left, and then we need to move up. So there we go, and this should lead us out. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have conquered the many hidden treasure path of treasuritude and hidden... I don't... It's fine. We got through it, guys. We got through it. Alright, so that is done. We have no food. We have solved the mystery there. And I am not sure what to do at this point. Again, guys, it looks like we have fallen into another situation where we're not sure what to do. We got through the little hidden puzzle thing here, which is pretty good. We've cleared out all the nasty things that were in this area, but at the same time, we don't have a lot of food. And I'm not sure where to go from this point forward either. There are a few enemies roaming nearby. If we can survive, we should do the battle here. And hopefully, eventually, possibly... Oh, we are starving again. That is not the play. Do we have cereal plants? We do not. Alright, well, we're going to try to avoid the combat then. Until we're able to actually get some food. So we're going to head back to Nabros, I think. We'll go on a quick food run. We'll do some buying, selling, trading, all that stuff back in Velagarn. We'll come back to the desert place to... I want to say... We should come back there to actually gather up the great Balboski. No, I don't know what's up with the Balboski lately, guys. I have no idea. It's just a thing, apparently. We'll go back and we'll see if we can actually buy or sell any amazing pieces of equipment that will make us more powerful than ever before. So that's going to be the goal, the hope, the dream, the plan. You know, you get the idea. But in the meantime, more food runs. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm not sure where to go at this point. What item did we get exactly? That's another thing that I would like to know. Oh, okay. We got the Light of Alneat. It's a divine artifact. And we have the key to Morgante's Mausoleum, which I believe we do know where that's at, though I'm not 100% certain of that. So there are a few things left for us to do. I don't know where the Altar of Alneat is. I don't recall. But there's a pretty good chance that we bring this to the Altar of Alneat and we're going to be set for life. For life. And, well, we'll get the permanent blessing of Alneat and it'll be sweet, sweet, nice style. So we're going to hope that that's a thing that we can actually do, but we'll see. We'll see if it is reality or there's falsehood in what I say. Should be reality, though. Alright, we're up to 2 days worth of food, guys. I know this is the most exciting stuff you've ever seen. The food runs are legendary and super fantastic for everyone involved, except for anyone who's actually watching right now. I'm not a big fan of having to do the food collection. I think at some point you should be able to build like a farm and like transport or translocate or relocate, if you will, the different food sources that you have into one area, so you can just go to one spot, pick all the food, and be done with it. I think that would be a pretty cool feature. Also, probably pretty broken. It would lower the actual grind time, because food collection is grinding, no matter which way you look at it. It literally is a grinding thing to do. So it would lower some of the game time down if we actually did do that. You know, if there was a way to just gather food quicker. Like, okay, well, you get to a certain point, boom, you are part of this town, or whatever the case is, or you get some sort of real estate, and then you can, like, translocate, or, like I said, replant the food sources that you find out and about, and, yeah, you'd be pretty set up at that point, I would imagine, but, again, the game is totally fine the way it is right now. I don't think we need to exchange it in any way, or change it up, so that's fine, it's fine. Haven't managed to get back into Pillars of Eternity yet, guys. It's on my to-do list, but so is everything else, right? Still, I think things are progressing rather nicely. You guys are getting a little bit of a taste of some new stuff, and everything seems to be fine. I don't remember there was this triple plant here before. That doesn't seem familiar to me. I'm sure it was there, I'm just forgetting it for some reason. East, fine. We'll come down here, across the water, and then we'll get the 4 plants here. We'll head back up into Nabros Castle. Well, not technically in the castle, but in the courtyard. This is what, for Brett? This is Naliot. Well, you know what? We'll try offering the item. It's probably not going to be the thing, but you put the item, it does not value it. That's fine. It wouldn't make sense. We're looking for Alnea, but we found Naliot. That's okay. I think for Brett is in Sporia Woods, so it wouldn't be there. I don't know where Alneat's altar is. I want to say maybe up in Kunavarn somewhere. Maybe that's the thing? I'm not 100% certain. We've come a long way in this game already. I remember having to avoid all the patrol armies out here and try not to get murdered, and then all the thieves and things that would jump us. It was a pretty tough and nasty little area around Nabros, but we managed to get through it. It was a struggle. Again, we succeeded, and now, I don't know, we're still struggling. We do seem somewhat lost, but not entirely, so there is some hope for us yet, ladies and gentlemen. There is some hope. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, big bush. Yeah, give me that big bush. That's 4 days worth of food. I mean, that would be enough. Technically, we can go back to Cunavarn at this point. Not Cunavarn, whatever the desert place is, but Veriskel Desert or something like that, but we're not going to. We're going to continue to go on the food run. Like I said, we're going to go back to Velagarn. We're going to sell and buy and exchange goods with the merchant there, and probably rest and get ourselves back to full capacity, though I think we've already done that, so we probably don't even have to do that. And then who knows what else. I can't think of anything I necessarily needed to fight that I haven't been able to yet, so I don't know. I'm not entirely certain right now. Alright, we shall grab that bush. I mean, we can go down to the other place, like head back to the east and go south from there, and then go get the other food stores there, because this isn't going to put us past 5 days. Well, not much past 5 days. I would still probably like to gather up these things, but I'm going to save you all the trouble and the problems of having to gather those, so that won't be a thing that you have to worry about. And I shall go down here, and I shall find the true tree of fruit, or the fruit tree of true. I don't know. We'll get some dates and or I don't know, blueberries or something. It's totally fine, guys. And then we will go back in and we will sell. And then we will be on our way. We'll step right outside of town in just a minute as well. And we'll gather up some other goodies. I believe we have the points already put to us, so I don't need to do that again. You can help me by identifying things. The Ormal dagger. Wow, that seems actually really good. Alright, what do we have here? A platinum sheet, something another, silver, diamond, linen, a velvet, brastinium. Okay, that seems pretty exciting and sexy. Alright, silver ring. This one should be different, right? It's a platinum life ring, alright. And then, boom, the platinum igneous protection ring. And then there was a scroll, right? Yeah. Look at that. A greater heal. What? Greater heals can be sexy when we get to that. Alright, folks, I would have to say that we are pretty much done with everything here. Let's go see if any of the equipment's better. We have no one who uses a dagger, so that's not really all that impressive. Maximum power points maybe on our magicical person. Yeah, that is pretty much significantly better in all ways. So yeah, we're going to equip that. Just double click it. There it is. Alright. Evasion, meh. Sorry. Nope. And that also seems to suck pretty bad. Alright, so none of those things are important. Platinum life ring. I mean, 18 hit points is nothing to scoff at, but I don't think it's worth it. 23 fire resist isn't bad either, but Alright, looks like we'll be selling. I don't know if we can sell for more at other vendors or not, but we're going to sell from here. And the poor magic cloth hood. Sell that, and that. Come back here, we're going to sell all of that and this. And I think that's about it. Additionally, we want to get some lockpicks, right? Yeah, so we're going to buy up all of that. We'll buy some more torches as well, I guess. It's fine. And we're still rocking $38,000, or dollars. And then we're going to head back down south, as stated. We'll grab up this bush here. And we will be on our way. Let's take a look at Shiny Bob. He doesn't have Greater Heal yet, right? No, he's got Cure Wounds, Aura of Healing, stuff like that. It's totally fine. We are at full health and everything else. Still thinking Cunavarn is where the Altar of Alnead is. We'll see, though. I might end up doing that part of it in the next episode. Maybe if I can remember where it's at, I might do some searching around on my own between this episode and the next, and then we'll turn in the thing to Alnead and then get whatever blessing is from that. which I'm not even entirely sure what it is. I would assume maybe health. I think that is what we'll get, like maximum HP or something. But there is no way to be sure. I'm hoping that we can clear out the desert the rest of the way. If we can manage that, that will be another big boon of experience, or big chunk of XP for us. That'll put us in a fairly favorable position. The perpetual rain in Nabros does get old, I'm not going to lie. You would think that it wouldn't rain as often as it does, but it's always raining. There's no weather cycle whatsoever. It's okay, though. It's okay. Alright, it's pretty dark over here. Now, this is the Temple of Naliet. Okay, Naliet. Alright, we're going to head on south through the winding, twisting trails here. Or the very, very, very sparse forest, as it were. And once we get through it, we'll be looking pretty good. Now, do we see the Mausoleum anywhere? Is there a Mausoleum here? It doesn't look like it. We did clear out the garden, and it doesn't look like there's anything else, so it's just the little food stores down here that's going to be sweet, sweet nice. Once we hit them up and get ourselves a full week's worth of food and supplies, that should enable us to do pretty well in the desert. In theory. Alright, there we go with that. We go here. Here, and there's the bush, and the final bush. And there we are. We are at the full 6 days of food reserves, folks. We're looking pretty good at this point, once again. I know we keep going and adventuring, and I think it's usually like somewhere between 2 to 3 episodes before we run out of food and we have to go down on another food run. It's not great. It's obviously, I'd want to get like 5-6 episodes out before food runs, or even time it to where I can do a food run without having to be on camera. But again, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. There hasn't been a lot of feedback one way or the other whether you want to see the food runs or not. So I've been including them, thinking that, yeah, you guys probably want to see everything that's going on with the game. So I'll give you my best shot to show you all of that. Additionally, I know there's that desert to the west. I don't know that we're going to find anything in it. And I want to take a look at our quest log right now as well. Alright, active missions. Has decided to venture into the Tower of Time. Okay, we did that one. The Ruined Garden. Large sum of gold, anyone who can eradicate the evil. We did that one as well. So we're actually done with all of the missions once again, folks. Which is pretty cool. And there is food up there if we need to get it, which we don't right now. And what is here? A great number of enemies are lurking in that area. Alright, I'm not going to go there yet. Maybe one day we'll come back and we'll do that, but there seems to be a few places where there's just a ton of enemies and there's nothing we can really do about it. Service. Welcome, welcome. Alright, what do you have for us? The Titanium, a bone-breaking short sword. Ooh, a diamond longsword? That sounds pretty sexy. Let's see how that compares to what we're using right now. We're using a diamond saber. It doesn't bleed as much. And with Mutanat, I'm pretty sure he's already got something better. The gold bastard sword is quite a bit better. And I don't know if that's increased critical hit or what that lightning thing is. I'm assuming... Oh, it's a chance to stun. Ah. Alright, and then we have the titanium lethal battle axe. I think we have something better than that already. Yeah, we have the diamond battle axe, which is, well, 10 points higher. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of these things are impressive. Let's take a look at your equipment. The diamond tread philosopher gloves, meh. A platinum fiber mental protection shield. Now, none of these things look very good. The breeze ring, not impressive. The wind ring might be okay. The platinum life necklace. Do we have anyone who's just rocking like a regular, just flat HP thing? I don't think so, but we might. No. It's not looking like we do. No, I mean, we don't have the greatest of stuff, but... yeah. Strength and Constitution. 3 and 3. Let's see what we have on all of you. No, you all have triple stats, except you. You have Strength and Agility. You can keep that for now. What about you, sir? Yeah, you're set with everything you've got. Alright, I'm not really sold on any of this stuff anyway, so it's all fine. The wind ring, maybe. Speed and agility, yeah, we have an emerald wind ring right there, so boom. There's an upgrade. We'll buy that up.
See you soon.
And we'll go in here to her wonderful inventory, if I can figure out where that's at. There it is. And we will swap out the Emerald Wind Ring with the Platinum Wind Ring of Death. Probably not of death, but you get the idea. Alright. I'd like to take a look at your goods. I would very, very much like to sell you my old Wind Ring.
See you soon.
And there we go. Alright. We're going to head down south, and it is going to... Oh, we're going to go over here, actually.
Welcome.
I would like to tell you about the job board. The Rich Lord. Blah, 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 blah. We already did that. And we will accept it. We got 2,600 experience and 5,000 gold. A few of our folks really close to leveling up, and by a few I basically mean 2. But let's see here. This should level some of them up. And there it is. No more quest. 1,500 experience and 3,000 gold. And no, nobody leveled. Really close to it, but not quite. Alright.
Take care.
Well, we will be on our way. I do apologize for our hasty retreat, but we have a few more battleations to do out here in the desert. And the double sandworm is never a pleasant or easy battle, but we're going to take it on and see what we can do. Alright, I think we should focus on this one first, because everyone can hit him. Alright, and there are 3 wounds already out, and 3 more. I believe we are going to go with, not Blizzard, but we're going to go with our Cold Little Frosty Bleed. We're going to do our slightly more damage attack. And, I don't know, what is this? Cure Wounds? I don't think we need to necessarily do that just yet. I think we can do that. Throw heals out on everyone. And Galen is going to try... Oh, he missed. That's unfortunate. The wounds are real. Alright, we're going to go with Mutant with a big old swing. 77 damage. A little bit more. A bleedy bleed right there. And hopefully a critical hit. Nope, no crit. That's okay. That is okay. We're going to throw out another one of these. And now I'm going to focus all magic on him. Everything else on this guy. I'm going to try to bring him down. Alright, looks like Kalar's going to get pimp slapped upside the noggin. That's okay. We're going to go here and get some of our power points back. And let's see here. Galen can land that. Very nice. We're going to do another smack there. And there it is. Alright. So his wounds are starting to stack up rather rapidly. And now I said I was going to do all magic. I changed my mind. I want to do a lightning bolt on him. Stun him up. And we're going to throw out one of these again. Going to cure his wounds next turn around. Should be okay. And we're going to hopefully drop this guy. He's got 110 left. Now he's got quite a bit less. And he should be bleedable or killable now at this point. We're going to start the bleeds up on him. We're going to smack him upside the noggin. There's another nasty little hit. We're going to cure wounds up on Kalark. They're all gone. I'm going to start stacking back up. But that should be all you wrote. Yes. Down you go. We are out of magic for Chimera. She is now officially as they say, out of mana. I'll throw a big hit on you. We're going to throw that out. This is going to probably come close to killing him, but not quite. I'm going to throw I was hoping a little bit more of a focused heal out there, but that's not the play. I'm going to swap with Kalark, get Galen in on the action. We're going to try a big rock drop on his head. Boom! A rock drop. Alright, not too bad. We're going to fire an arrow, or loose an arrow as it were. Another big hit there. Galen's going to throw out his little baby attack. And Shiny Bob is going to say good day, sir, with a big old AoE heal, which actually did more than our light heal. Kind of impressive. Or I'm kind of impressed with that. It is kind of impressive. Going to skip his turn, and little rock missile go. Galen continuing to throw out the hatred. A little bit more hatred. Little tiny bit more. He's still got some stuff left. Alright, we're going to keep Galen up and running. 19 wounds. Not looking super hot. I'm going to bonk him with you, and we're going to have to swap, unfortunately, with Mutanat. It's the only play, and there we are. And victory is ours. Alright, so we killed the double. We got 2 more Sandworm Fangs. We got 1900 experience, which should get us 2 levels, I would assume. Or pretty close to it. And that might be the end. No, that's not the end. We got 12 more hours of food reserves. That was pretty impressive. And we got at least 1 person leveled up there. Alright, so we're going to go with Kalark here. Of course, we're going to go into strength, and we're going to go into, I guess, agility. We'll put agility to 25, then speed to 25. Axes, of course, is our thing. We're gonna go with 1 enrage, and that's it, huh? I feel like... Alright, well, that's fine. We're going to actually rest this out for 1 full day. Until everybody... Actually, we only needed 8 hours. Oh well. I wasted a little bit of food there. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Well, let's take a look. Is there a mausoleum here somewhere? Do they even show up on the map? Oh, what's this? That's a dimensional portal. Ah, there is a mausoleum. Alright, I guess we'll head toward the mausoleum. We'll still linger in this area a little bit longer until we can clear out the last of the molten stairs, and then we'll go over for the mausoleum. So that's going to be the play. Alright, looks like another double sandworm battle, which is never fun, and I believe actually after this fight, guys, we're probably going to break off the episode. That's going to be it. So 304 HP up on Calark is pretty darn impressive, I'm just saying. Oh, and he deflected. Get wrecked. Oh, but so did the worm. That's unfortunate. Why? Oh, okay, that was weird. I hit my attack, and then it was just like, nope, not gonna let you do it. Sorry, buddy. So the wound stacking has begun. We're gonna continue to throw out some hatred here. And some heals are gonna come forth as well. A little bit more fun. Oh, and the wounds are beginning. This is kind of splitting his attack a little there. That's kind of weird. 42 damage, not too shabby. Some more bleeds coming out. Throw out this. Another big old nasty hit. I mean, these are some serious... These worms hurt, like, bad. These are some nasty worms. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to throw out a little mana restoration thingy there. Throw out some Gallon bleed and poison damage stuff. Throw out that, and we're going to start the bleeds on you. A little damage over time going. Some more heals coming out. Alright, and a couple more attacks here, and this guy should go down. Calark might need a swap out again. And that should... Oh, I thought for sure that was enough. The bleed should... Bleed didn't kill him either, huh? He's got 3 hit points. Wow. Alright, that's pretty close to the edge there. Oh well. Oh. Really? Ha! There it is. Baby damage. Baby damage from our paladin. It is sweet, sweet, nice style. We go there. 71 damage. 1 bleed. I don't understand why his bleed is so light, but it is. Really, really light on the bleeds. Alright, we're going to swap with Galen and Calark. It's going to be okay. I'll throw out yet another bleed. And the wounds will start stacking up again. We have 20 bleed going on him right now. We're going to throw out some more heals. Can't do anything with Calark right yet. We're going to miss with Galen. That's not great. We're going to miss with Mutanat as well, which is also equally not great. And there it is. Alright. Throw out yet another bleed, another 6. So we're up to, what, 26 now or something like that? Throw out another heal. We'll swap with Galen again. Actually, we're not. We're going to move over here. And we're going to try to swing with every person that we can. Mutanat is now out of mana. Chimera is now out of mana as well. We landed a 28, not a super high crit. We're going for a big old blast here. The stun is real. We're going to get some more power points back. Big smack from Galen. Didn't do that much. Hopefully Galen survives. A couple more shots, and that should do it. There it is. Those wounds really suck. Well, let me tell you, they are not fun. Alright, is that enough to end it? 12 hours of food reserves? It is not. But we can do the rest until all are healed, and that should just be the 8 hours. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I shall break off this episode. We'll continue to clear out the desert, as I said before. A few enemies roaming around, there's not that many left, so I think somewhere between 8 and 12 when that pops up, maybe less. So I'm going to guess 1 or 2 more battles, and then we'll be done. And then we'll head over here to the Mausoleum in the next episode, clear that out, and then move on with the rest of the LP. I'm not sure where to go from there, but we'll figure it out. And hopefully between this episode and possibly the next one, I'll be able to go look around and see if I can't find Alnea's Shrine. Either way, guys, that's going to do it. I will see you next time with more Lords of Xulima. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.